and welcome back to another video and another day, another week. It's good to be alive. So brought to you by my hair that I haven't done anything with yet today. So basically, I made a little spring wreath for myself yesterday and I posted it on my social media and a lot of my friends loved it. So I thought, what the heck, I'll do a video on how I made it. So let's get into my supplies. I have this hoop that I got at a secondhand store in town. It's the second part of an embroidery hoop. I used the center yesterday. So I'm gonna use the outside today. I think if I just cover this up with the flowers, you won't really notice it. And then I have these flowers that I got at Dollar Tree. I'm making this with my leftovers because quarantine. I'm not gonna go out and buy more. So those are the flowers. I just got these greenery. If I would do it again, I would probably get a thicker greenery than these. And then this little pink orchid kind of thing. And then this light pink rose. And then I don't have a real wire clippers, so I am using a couple pairs of pliers and a knife. So that, and then just a little bit of wire that I also got at the Dollar Tree. So yeah, let's get into it. And just so you know, it's gonna be like, I think I paid $1 for the hoop. So 50 cents plus $1 for each of those. And I already used half of them, so $52 and then $1 for that. So pretty inexpensive little decor thing, but let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take my greenery and remove it from the big stems. These are already removed, but you just simply take this and pull it right off. And then as you can see, that's trash. For this one here, I am going to cut the bottom of it, my wire clippers. And then for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull them apart first. There's one. And then I'm probably gonna have to cut these two. Okay, so now that my flowers are all disconnected, I am going to grab my wire over here and just cut it into, I don't know how to tell you specifically, but I don't know if you can see it. I would do about that long just so I have a little bit of extra in case I need it. And this wire was too small for me to cut with my pliers wire clipper, so I'm just using a knife because limited supplies. Okay, so now that I have my wire cut, I am just gonna take my hoop here and I'm gonna start with the greenery. Basically, I'm just gonna set it where I want it to be. And then put my wire through and attach it to my hoop. Very simple. while I'm working on this, I'm just gonna kind of share a little bit of my thoughts on the coronavirus. I had no plans on doing this, but here I am talking, so I'm gonna do it. I just think that it's a sad thing that's happening to our world, and I want to be an encourager throughout the process. I want people to feel loved. I want to make sure that people are being cared for. And that's my goal in it. I'm, struggling with my own emotions, but I think deep down what matters to me is that the people that I love and care about are also cared for. So there's that. And then as you can see here, we're all attached on the bottom. And now I am going to put on my little orchid, which is super cute. Okay, as simple as that. I lost one of my flowers. Okay, so now I'm gonna push my leaves all the way to the top of my rose, like that, just so you can see the greenery popping out from the bottom. And then I'm gonna take it and turn it up the stem, like that, so that it loops around the embroidery hoop a little better. Okay, and then we're just gonna arrange them here. I like to do 3 just because that's a nice odd number, and odd numbers are great for artistic things. All I'm doing here is wrapping the rest of the stem around the flower to hold it into place, because the flower also has a wire stem, which is kind of convenient. And then I may attach them with additional wire, just to keep them in place, keep them from sliding from one place to the next. But guys, as you can see, this is such a simple, fun thing to do, and you can do it for any season, honestly. You could do it for spring, fall. I don't know what you would use for winter. I guess you could get like greenery, and then it wouldn't have to be fake. I use fake because I want it to last longer than what natural flowers would last. So yeah, now I'm just kind of trying to arrange these to look a little nicer. Honestly, that's the hardest part in this whole thing for me, is arranging the flowers to look good, to look like real flowers. But I like how this is looking. And so I'm gonna take a piece of wire and just secure them here. Okay, and then the final thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna quick go grab a scissors, and I'm just gonna trim the grass off because it kind of is sticking out and looks a little not so great right now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of trim it. I like to hold it up to see kinda, and then go down so it's more of like a fan. These are gonna be a little longer than this side. And then the same thing on the bottom. And there you have it. Ta-da! Beautiful little wreath. Everyone, that's what I got for you today. I hope you have fun. Yeah, if you have any things laying around your house like that, or if you are running to Dollar Tree, that's where I got everything except for the hoop, which you can usually find at a secondhand store. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all are doing well. I mentioned a little bit while I was working about the coronavirus, and I genuinely just hope that everyone is feeling healthy and peaceful. You know, like it can be a lot right now to handle, and it's a lot for me to not be able to do the things that I want to do or see people. But it's about finding those little things that you can do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you feel encouraged, and I hope you have a great day.